Hey y'all, Kelly Whitney here with another thing older black women should tell younger black women, but don't. Don't believe this narrative that nobody wants you. So one of my TikTok friends, she is the author of that book I was telling you about, Marry Well Black Girl. She was talking about this narrative that black men like to push, not the good ones, the bad ones, the predatory ones, the ones who are trying to build with you and ensnare you in a net full of struggle, love, and other assorted nonsense. This narrative that they like to push that nobody wants you black women. You're undesirable, so you have to settle for us because we're the only ones who are going to tolerate you. For some reason, the YouTube algorithm started pushing me all these videos last night of Asian men and black women. First, it was compilations, and then it was K-pop idols who are staring at black fans, or the Korean actors who go out of their way to engage with their black fans who attend the fan meetings, seeing the looks on their face when they see these different black girls and how thrilled they are and how they go out of their way to use their broken English to try and engage with them. It just made me think, what a crock of shit. Everybody wants us. And yes, I know that there's some curiosity there. There's maybe even a fetish there. But I don't think that fetishes are all the time bad, because that street goes two ways. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference between a look of admiration and curiosity and a look of, oh, here's one of these famed black female beasts I really want to, that's not what it is. Because if you think about it, foreign men want us all around the world. White men want us. Hispanic men want us. Indian men want us. Asian men want, everybody wants us. It is absolute lunacy for you to internalize this idea that these predatory men are pushing about you having a bad attitude and nobody wants you and you're too masculine. The proof's in the pudding, honey. There's videos all over YouTube showing black women being worshipped. The admiration is there. The wedding rings are there. The dinners are there. The romantic outings are there. The snuggles, the cuddles, the waiting eagerly for you to get off the train, all that, it's there. People want us. People desire us. People love us. If anybody tries to come at you with that narrative of nobody wants black women, you're the lowest on the totem pole, that's just some game they're trying to run on you. It is not based in anything even approaching reality, because everyone wants us all around the world. It's up to you to discern who wants you for good and who wants you for ill. Because like the Asian men that I was watching in those videos, yes, there's some curiosity there, because places like Japan and Korea, it's like not even a full percent of black people who are there. And of that number, that very small number, they're probably tourists. That doesn't mean there's no genuine admiration there. You see what I'm saying? So it's up to you, when you encounter different types of men who are interested in you, to present yourself in the best light. Like when I was looking at these videos of the K-pop idols who are trying to engage with their black fans, and they're so thrilled and just trying to reach out to them and hold their hands and all this and that. Yes, there's some curiosity there, but it's also because of that joy that you're expressing. Who wouldn't be attracted to that? These huge smiles, the excitement. Men love feeling needed and wanted. All I would say to black women is just make sure you always look your best. Just make sure you always feel your best. And in order for you to do that, you have to devote time to yourself. And in order for you to have the time to devote to yourself, you must exorcise demons. You see what I'm saying? So all these people who are trying to push this nonsense narrative about how undesirable you are, tell them good luck in your search. Don't waste time trying to convince anybody of your worth. You need that time for your skincare routine and to get adequate sleep and to visit the gym and go on your daily walks and otherwise care for yourself. That's the only difference between black women and any other group of women. We don't take enough time with ourselves. Other groups of women devote time to their care and upkeep far more than we do. And the reason that we don't is not because we don't want to or we don't have the wherewithal to. It's because we're too busy and mired in bullshit. And we're too busy helping everybody. Let somebody else do that. You don't have time. While I support wholeheartedly this idea of marrying well black girl and dating well, you don't have to marry well in order to enjoy a soft life. Just devote your time to yourself so that you feel good. If love is something that you're interested in and you're interested in finding a a partner, focus on getting yourself all the way together, because there are men out there who want you, and they want you for good and not ill. When you are a shining light and you are very attractive, you're going to attract all types of men, good and bad. It's up to you to use your powers of discernment and not be thirsty and moving too quickly and believing nonsense and falling for the okie doke, so that you take the time to weed out the good men from the bad ones. This narrative of we're unattractive and undesirable, not only is that a self-hating legacy of slavery, it's just a fucking lie. It's not true. There's nowhere on this earth, damn near, that you're gonna go and not find men who are attracted to Black women. Put it in the comments if you know somewhere where they absolutely loathe and despise us, because I'll need to strike that place off my very long list of places that I want to visit. Do not even attempt to engage people who come to you with this, because they have a very pronounced and shitty agenda, and they're trying to trap you into accepting less, because there's no other reason for them to come to you with this kind of shitty narrative except that they want to break you down so that they can subject you to some bullshit. Anybody who comes to you with that kind of negativity is an immediate no. There's no discussion. There's no why do you say that. There's only, oh, okay, you feel that way? I do understand. Release them to the marketplace and do it fast, and don't turn back. This is not a situation of no man left behind. No, leave those dusty motherfuckers behind. Leave them where they're at, because there are many, many, many men of all kinds who want you and mean you good and not ill. So always have yourself together. Work on your happiness, because even outside of looks, your joy, your contentment, being fully enmeshed in your femininity, that's what's attractive to men. Even if they do have a little bit of fetish for you, it's your joy and your pleasure, your joie de vivre, that's going to attract them and keep them attractive. And I think a lot of times older Black women don't tell younger Black women to ignore that kind of predatory nonsense, because they may not feel confident. But if you all need any confidence at all, you know where to come. Treat Me Better is all about feeling good, looking good, smelling good, living well. That's all we do on this platform. So if you ever need any confidence, you just come to your internet auntie and I'll get you straightened out. Okay? Well, that's it for this video. I hope y'all come back for the next one. Bye.